Today we are going to talk about psychic versus medium.
And how we read. And in our belief, not true for everybody, but the way we view psychic work is that not all psychics are mediums, but generally most mediums are all psychics. When generally you hear somebody say that they're a medium, it means a specific set of skills. You A, can talk to loved ones who have crossed over. Mm-hmm. B, you're talking to other discarnate energies. So spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, teachers.
Psychic is working mainly with energy. What to expect. Right. Things that are going on for you. Where mediumship is connecting with spirit.
Right. Psychically, like we're connecting to your energy. We're not bringing information through from your loved ones, from your guides, from our guides. The moment we do that, we're crossing over into mediumship. And there's a fine line for the mediums out there that do both. Every reader is different. We all read style-wise differently. We all have different abilities.
People, especially when they're learning how to develop their intuitive skills, they get very frustrated because you're expecting something to just stand in front of you and you're able to see it. But that's not really how it works. It might work like that for some people. And that's where you would hear that word clairvoyance. So when you've heard somebody called a clairvoyant, they're seeing someone like that little dude on The Sixth Sense.
I kind of wish I could do that. Like, that would be really cool to, like, oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I'm sleeping and there's some dude hovering over me, he would get his ass kicked.
You so have had that happen before.
I have.
So we're going to talk to you about the 4 clairs, which is clairvoyance is part of that. There's a general idea of like 4 of these ways in which people perceive energy. There's clairaudience, which is clearly hearing. So some people describe that as like somebody is literally whispering in their ear, like they have an earbud in and there's somebody's talking. For me, when something is coming through in that clairaudient, it's more like, you know that voice, and maybe I'm just weird. To me, when I'm reading, there is like this other voice in my head that's like, and maybe it's just me being weird, but it's this voice reading the book. That's what it's like for me when something comes through in a clairaudient way, and it comes in a slightly different tone. I mean, my voice is high, but like it will come in different tones for me, and it will sound like that. And some people won't hear conversations. Some people will hear songs.
That's what I have!
Brittany hears songs. The next one is clairsentient. Okay, and this one is?
This is clear sensing, which is what when I told you all about how I used to tweak out because I was feeling people's crap all the time, that was clairsentience in its finest. You're sensing things. If you're working with a client and your heart gets heavy, you'll know something in the chest area, and you have the ability to sense something that's going on for somebody.
But it kind of leads into claircognizance, which is clearly knowing, which, again, Brittany and I have very similar abilities. We both started claircognizant, clairsentient, and our other abilities have, like, developed. And claircognizance is just knowing. And to me, it's literally like spirit downloads a PDF file of information. Like, I'll just know. But the other cool thing that I kind of rudely interrupted you about with clairsentient, clairsensing, that also involves taste and scent.
Oh, yeah.
And, for example, when I was in high school, I started smelling pipe tobacco. I'm like, nobody smokes in the house. Nobody smokes in the family. And I asked, okay, what's this all about? And I was told, go research one of my great-great-grandparents. And I found a ton of information about this person that we didn't know about before. And it was because the information just became available on the internet. So it was my smelling that really brought through that information.
Have a good taste example.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so not long ago, I was pulling out of my driveway, and all of a sudden I tasted pee in my mouth.
Ooh.
Like, literally. Not like somebody peed in my mouth, because I don't know what that tastes like.
More like the ammonia, kind of like?
That's what it tasted like on my tongue. So I instantly was like, I'm dying. So then I'm driving, and I'm like... And then I go, wait a minute, I'm a freaking medium. I was like, I'm not dying. Spirit's talking to me right now in the form of urine. And they're like, I'm like, okay, guys, well, do you think you can get the piss out of my mouth, please? Because I'm understanding that you're trying to give me a message, but I don't want to taste the urine anymore. And so I'm like, okay, urine. What would urine in my mouth be? I'm like, oh my God, the kidneys. So I'm like, okay, something's up with someone's kidneys. I'm like, all right, give it to me. What's going on? And then I see my cousin hey, girl. So I see my cousin, and I'm like, yo, like, did you go to the doctor and get your kidneys checked? Because she had texted me, like, a week before that and had something going on. And she's like, no, I forgot. She's like, I'm with my friend right now who had kidney cancer. And she has to go and get an ultrasound next week because something's, like, going on. Tasting is real. And sometimes it will be in a flavor that is not good, but is probably a Birdie Bots every flavor bean.
I was just going to say that. You always want the one ability that you're not strong at, and you're neglecting your strengths. Mm-hmm. Just go with it, mm-hmm. because they're going to develop and lead you where you have to go.
Beggars can't be choosers. Come on, people. You should be happy that you're psychic just to begin with.
Everybody is. Perhaps you're a musician, maybe you're going to be more audience. Like, if you're trying to kind of figure out how to strengthen those abilities or work with something, go with your natural talents. Are you a painter? Can you visualize things and draw things out?
Right.
So if you have that ability, that may mean that you will be a little bit more guided towards clairvoyant. Again.
So thanks for watching, guys. We were
you. Thanks for watching.
You little medium.
I can't wink.
Thanks for watching another glorious episode.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, and we hope you learned a lot as well. Mm-hmm. If you guys have any questions about the topics we talked about, feel free to connect through us through our website or our Facebook. Just feel very blessed that we could be providing this for you guys, because we learn a lot too as we do this.
Absolutely. So don't forget to subscribe.
Button will be around here. You make it possible for us to do that, and I can't wait to see you guys for the next episode.
Yes.
Okay.
We love you long time.
Love you long time.